Well, there is a tool in gCADPlus that will generate a plant schedule. That's reached via gCADPlus, plant schedules and lists. Come down here to plant schedule and draw a standard one, or update a schedule or a custom one. So you have quite a few opportunities to develop a plant schedule in different ways. But it's also possible, once it's done like it is here, it's also possible to go to gCADPlus and go to extract schedules and just extract a plant schedule. So all the information and more of the information in the current plant schedule is there. So you can export that as a file that's suitable for loading into Excel. And if I move now to Excel, I've done that. And here you'll see that we have botanical name and common name, which we had previously, and the total, which we had previously. Now we have climber and code, and we can pull all that information and more from exporting that directly from the design itself. But you may well want to sort that information. Notice here we've got a large tree sitting there and a small tree there. Most authorities would want you to arrange the plant schedule in order, say, of height. So the trees at the top, then trees at the top, shrubs and climbers and so on. In Excel there are some really useful tools to sort on a list. So if I make a custom list, as I've done over here, in the order of large trees, small trees and so on, I can use that list to sort this column. Let me show. If I pick sort, up pops this box. So I can say I'm going to sort by a custom list, not in the usual way. Sort on cell values, and I can use a custom list, and I can have, say, in the order of large tree, small tree and so on, just as we have been discussing. The first thing to do though is you do have to click into the column and then pick sort, and we'll go to our custom list here, and we'll sort this time large tree at the top, then small trees and so on. So we say OK, and happens very, very quickly. Now we have the list organized in the way we want. And then you could drag over this area and copy it. It's select that area. I'd use a keyboard shortcut in that way, copy that, and then I'd start, say, my favorite editor, image editor, if and view, and I'd edit and paste it. And let's expand that just a little more, and there we have it. We can then save that, say, as a JPEG image file or whatever file format we want, and then bring that back into gCADPlus as an image file, and we've got a neater system. You could do a lot more, of course, with this, and break the particular groups up if you want, so all the trees could be totaled up. But that's an illustration how in gCADPlus you've got all this data. You can push it out as a text file and then bring that into Excel and manipulate the information however you want. And there we are. There's the information from Excel put into gCADPlus. I'll just pick that one and I'll say it does have a border, and now it stands out quite neatly from the rest of the design. So we're in layout space, and I've just put a JPEG image into that space. So it's a nice way of manipulating your data.